Ladies and gentlemen, this is the unexpected wonder back again, live with you, with y'all see it. Yes, it is a Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic review. Now, for those who've kept up with this series with me, I do section reviews, 5 at a time, with this manga. The reason I've been away for a week, 2 weeks, at least reviewing this section, is not because I don't love the manga. It's because I was actually into and addicted to another manga, Holy Land. I recommend it wholeheartedly. I've done a video about a week or two ago. It was my initial reaction. I'm about to upload very soon an overview of the entire manga series. It was truly a beast. Oh my goodness, it's this series. I ain't even gonna get into it on this one. Just so you know, it's a highly recommended, highest recommendation. It revolves around street fighting, but it's not what you think. And it's very realistic. It deals with everyday issues. Now, with all that being said, let's go in on this one. This is Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic, chapters 61 through 65. Manga review. Now, with this section, I knew I could take a break and it allowed me to regain focus on everything. This section wasn't as hyped as some of the other ones, but this section was world changing. This was preparation for some epic stuff to come up. Let's put it that way. And I'm referring mainly to 65. Yes, I am. Now, with 61, I ain't gonna do much of synopsis, but I'm just gonna deal with each chapter at a time. 61. This was the dethroning chapter. Pretty much, this is what happens. Salmon and Ahmad are having the discussion, and Salmon's like, "Yeah, you Ahmad, older brother, King Ahmad, gonna have to step down. Gonna have to get the hell down because you've been screwing around too much." And Ahmad's trying to do all this psychological BS. Really, that's what it was. It's psychological nonsense. He was spitting at his brother because his brother weak of heart, weak of mind. I don't know, whatever. Alibaba interjects every now and again and talk about he ain't a coward and blah 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 blah. That's pretty much all the chapter was. But Admiral lost the respect of the military. Of course, he can't fight, even though he was calling Alibaba weak or whatever. Dude ain't shown being able to fight, but I'm not surprised. Little pygmy cracker thing right there. Okay, not knocking short, but this dude, he was nothing. He was nothing. Not knocking the pygmy folk, the actual pygmy, but this dude was nothing. Okay, he was nothing, and that's pretty much it. So they pretty much forced him to step down. Not violently, but I mean, he didn't. The way it went down was just interesting. Just read the chapter. Anyway, Alibaba's a really nice guy. Let's put it that way. So moving on to 62, and revolutionary Alibaba, leader Alibaba. We see his leadership skills, and is the picture the princess again. Hell, I pretty much forgot her name, to be honest with you. It showed her, but it's irrelevant because she's the 8th princess or whatever of the Co-Empire. So she comes up in here with her whole entourage and is like, she wants to know what's going on. They've been hearing noise and everything, and she kind of came in at a very interesting time. And so they have an exchange, her and Alibaba, and Alibaba's like, well, Salma first says, I'm not gonna become king, so you ain't marrying me, because she's supposed to have signed a contract with Ahmad, and they supposed to get married to certify pretty much giving all the rights of Baobab to the Co-Empire, as well as the whole human, the slave pact, I'll call it. They call it the citizen pact, slave pact, all that jazz. So pretty much sign Baobab citizens to slavery. And Alibaba's going, I'm not gonna be king either. That's pretty much all that was. Like, he was declaring stuff, and all that. And then I forget if it's 62 or 63, but I'll just continue it on. He pretty much lets drop, it's going to be a republic. It's going to be where the people are going to govern themselves. Okay? It's going to be pretty much equality. And like I said, man, it was just a whole bunch of talk. Not bad talk, but there wasn't that much up in these chapters. You just read it for yourself. You know, feel me? 63, and we see eventually Sinbad with his 3 of his allied nations, and we get a little glimpse of something more of the what was it? It was the Alliance of the Seven Seas. Now that was a beastly title. That's just beastly. And she was the princess was so I didn't get this vibe from her, but yo, are they? I'm not saying they as strong as Sinbad, but even if they up there with Sinbad, yo, Sinbad, man, more and more we see, knew this dude was powerful, but this dude's got some major influence. He's doing things. He's intent, not just his presence, but doggo, he's got contacts. Yo, we gonna get some serious backstory on this dude's, at least his political, how is he so influential in this Magi world? We're gonna get that soon. I'm pretty sure. Sooner or later. Anyway, so we have all that, and Alibaba, Sinbad is surprised about what Alibaba did. He's like, a republic? Oh, so that's what you were putting in Alibaba. You a bad dude. Because, we was going to support and elect you, to be king, but you're like, a republic. So he's starting to get mad respect for Alibaba. And probably the back of the mind, he's like, yo, Aladdin, this Magi thing. So, yeah, there's that. And the princess is confused. She is really confused. She's young, so I don't blame her, but her confusion, I'm like, yo, what are you not getting? You're not marrying anybody today. They don't really want the co-empire here. I know there was dealings in the past, but yo, come on, get the program, sister. Let go now. And so there was that whole thing. And Alibaba showed himself, diplomat. This whole chapter was about diplomacy. And yo, this dude's a serious leader. Back against the wall, he's only going to get better with time. And so moving on to 64, because like I said, it was a bunch of back and forth. 64, the establishment of the Republic. Now, Alibaba, he's very much an optimist when you get down to it. He's grown in that. He used to, I ain't gonna say he was a pessimist. He was just very concerned about, safety and whatever. He's an optimist at the end of the day. He ain't too much of a, I ain't saying he delusional, he just ain't that much of a realist. But he gives people hope. He's kind of accepted his role, so we get that character growth, character development. That, but can we just deal with it? He's a bit naive. He is, but he is convincing. So pretty much he convinces the people. We starting to see some activity with Aladdin. We see the banker. He within the, I forget if it's the last chapter of this one. He kind of disposes of Alma, and we see these bankers. I underestimate these dudes are something serious, man. And I'm just gonna combine this with 65. Yo, Kasim shows up. Kasim. With his personal troops. We when we see the whole thing with Fate. Moving into 65, we see the whole thing with Fate. And like I said, y'all can see I ain't too digging, because just read the chapters like this. That one is hard for me to necessarily review, so to say some of this stuff, because it was a bunch of talk. Not knocking it, but this was a bunch of talk, really. But 65. Now 65. 65. Y'all. That's what went down. That whole section, I ain't gonna say it obliterated everything, but 65 changing the game. And when I mention we get some serious stuffing in the Magi world earlier. Reverse fate. So we say that Aladdin's thing is with fate, and Jador is anti-fate, reverse fate, go against the flow of fate. And the bankers are involved. So I want to know more about these bankers. At first I was like, about them, like they were like, crappy character. But I'm like, yo, ooh. So that's what Jador has on. What is up with this banker dude? And his face is all ugly to me. But yo, Jador's not the villain here. It's these bankers. Which is, real world, like that goes along with me. But it's more than just bank. I want to know who the hell the dude is. I want to know what this whole organization is. Is Jador, like, he might be going against fate, but can he do a turnaround Vegeta? Maybe I'm speaking too early. I'm just saying. But Midorikawa Shogo, a holy land kind of thing going on. Oh, yep. Read it. You'll know what I'm talking about. Shogo-kun. But anyways, Kasim's being played like a puppet. Yo, this dude here, man. This dude is oh my goodness. This hypocrisy is ridiculous. Yo, Aladdin, not Aladdin. Alibaba, you my homeboy, you my friend, you blah, blah, blah. But now I want to kill the whole royal family. Even though you got what you wanted, then you want to kill the whole royal family. Oh, they stole from us. As a war. What is Kasim, man? Like, yo, I lost. I didn't like you at the beginning, but I gave respect, and I just lost all kinds of respect. Like, you could say, okay, the Black Roke, the anti-fate was manipulated, but come on, man, weak-minded. Allow yourself to be manipulated. Weak. Unbelievable. Go and get your homeboy, your brother, and brother from another mother, but pretty much your brother. Kind of some Ace Luffy junk going there. And this is what you do. Some Sabo Ace Luffy stuff going there from One Piece. This what you do. Even Shogo from Holy Land really didn't go against Kamishiro Yu. This is what you do. Vegeta and Goku, they battled. But after the initial thing, theirs was a different kind of. But they didn't do this. Like, they had their beat, but they didn't do this. Vegeta didn't go threatening everybody. Vegeta didn't go killing everybody after he became Super Saiyan. No. Protected Earth. Became part of it. So that's all I'm gonna say. That this is the chapter review. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me y'all thoughts on the chapter. Like I said, there was a lot of talk. Send me video requests, send me manga requests, have a discussion, have at it, ladies and gents. I hope, really, yo, like, if you love that Magi, man, oh, and I have to mention, then at the beginning, because it was short, Morgiana, just showing her queenliness at the beginning, like within the first 2 pages of 61. Morgiana. Oh my goodness, girl after my own heart, man. This girl know how, just queenly, just all them big monkeys. Get wipe the floor with you, wipe it before you back. I'm done, y'all. This is the Unexpected Warner signing off. Hope y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful night whenever you see this. Peace.